Well, ladies and gentlemen, more Rick and Morty, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Actually, I've seen the show up until season 3, so I know what to expect to some degree. But still going back, I noticed things I didn't notice before, and I got to be honest, it's kind of scary.
It definitely exists on multiple levels.
Definitely
exists. That's what we're going with.
Yeah, it definitely exists. Let's just say that. So, Season 1, Episode 9, Something Ricked This Way Comes. Gotta love these Rick puns. I believe, already this season we've had Ricksty Minute and like various other Rick puns as the title. But so far this season, what would you say the most shocking episode was?
I've repressed them all.
And that's your fault.
I mean, some of them are just strange. Like the weird, the dream within a dream.
Oh,
like
that one?
Those were pretty strange. I don't know, though. So far where they, like, hecked everything up and they just went to a different reality where they died and buried their alternate selves in the backyard. That was pretty messed up.
Yeah.
It would have been more messed up if I hadn't been watching Rick and Morty, though. Imagine that in just a show you watch every day. Imagine that happening in...
Tiny House Hunters?
I did not come here to get...
I was trying to think of a...
I can't believe you just dragged me publicly.
What? That's a show you watch all the time. Or, I know, how about Teen Mom? That'd be a funnier one.
Oh, that would actually be super
Where it's like,
funny.
it's not actually her baby. She was a teen not mom. Like, the reality she didn't get pregnant in. She comes over here to assume her life, but now she's got a kid.
And then Cap's the one that had the kid, buries it in the backyard, and assumes the role of mother.
Wow, that is scary.
I know, right?
'Cause that poor kid is going to be so messed up.
I was going to go with, like, Friends. But, you know.
I don't regularly watch any shows.
I will bury you in the backyard, I think.
I still can't believe that dragging.
Hey, y'all drag the shit out of me all the time.
Wait,
I got to get back at you.
How is Tiny House Hunters a drag?
Well, it's just, the joke is that I literally sit here in the daytime. Like, Chico and I were stuck here all day yesterday. I watched Cutthroat Kenshin, House Hunters, and Tiny House Hunters all day long. And then, I'm sitting over here knitting now, so it's just getting more and more like a suburban mom with arthritis.
So, all right. Let's get to the episode. This is episode 9 of season 1. Something Ricked This Way Comes. By the way, I was wrong. For those of you out there who... I forgot that season 1 had 11 episodes, so there's 3 more to go, counting this one, for the first season. So, let's give this a watch and see what they think.
So heaven forbid you made a mistake on the internet.
Oh, yeah, I know. You just get ostracized.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the club, pal.
That was stupid relatable.
Oh my god. Yeah, welcome to the club, pal.
This is my life.
That's a costume I
My
want to see
life
at
right now is
a
babysitting
convention.
Chico, and I felt that.
The butter robot?
The butter robot just walking around all sad.
Oh my god. What is my purpose? You pass butter. Oh my god.
I mean, butter's important, though.
It is.
It's on here. It's on everything. And I love it.
Goldenfold.
You know my name? That's disarming.
Sorry, I'm
By the way, the devil's voiced by Alfred Molina, a.k.a. Dr. Who can do the more maniacal laugh?
Pluto was a planet. Some committee of fancy assholes disagree. I disagree back. Give me a ping pong ball.
Okay.
I'm with Jerry on this one.
Really?
No.
I don't care either way.
Pluto deserves our...
Oh.
Cute. Your sister's boss gave me a microscope that would have made me retarded.
Oh boy, Rick. I don't think you're allowed to say that word, you know?
Morty, I'm not disparaging the differently abled. I'm stating the fact that if I had used this microscope, it would have made me mentally retarded.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think it's about logic, Rick. I think the word has just become a symbolic issue for powerful groups that feel like they're doing the right thing.
Well, that's retarded.
What are you guys talking about?
A price for everything.
I thought we were watching Rick and Morty.
We are.
You mean this isn't Full Metal Alchemist?
Holy cats! Ladies, let's get out of here.
Here. You can have this. That's beautiful. You know it's going to be wearing you in 3 hours?
We need to call the police.
I like working
working here.
You work for the devil.
So what?
So what?
Even the devil's like, what?
The devil has a job. I'm sorry, Mr. Devil. I'll clean
So that's
that
where
up.
she-
I don't know what I can.
Please, call me the devil.
I'd rather not.
Yes, perhaps
actually.
not during business hours.
Dad, what's your end game?
Ain't no game, sucker.
Why don't we just do a solar system with 8 planets?
Pluto's a planet. Pluto's a planet, bitch!
Bitch.
Oh man, this is definitely gonna go to his head.
I thought your grandfather's outburst would have disrupted business, but this is the best weekend I've had since Salem.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that the V? Why do you want cursed items?
Well, I'm going to get the curses removed at Curse Purge Plus. You know, the guy on TV.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
We're back on Good Morning Pluto and a very.
To me, this was all just a bit, like when Bugs Bunny with the opera singer for 20 minutes.
He tried to prove himself.
Seriously? I just got bored. Everybody out.
One more rally, then I promise.
Take him to Plutonimo Bay. You can't kill the truth, Father.
Hey, it's not a planet!
Master of all
I
science.
love my son!
How's your pretend grandpa doing, aka the devil?
He dumped me.
Oof, sorry.
So yeah, they got jacked and just beat the shit out of the devil.
Sometimes you just gotta punch bad guys.
Yep.
We've all learned something.
Let's see what else we can learn from the. So yeah, just beat the shit out of everybody. That's the lesson I learned from that. Just get jacked to the gills and beat the crap out of everybody. I mean,
That's what I do in video games.
I think that's what everyone wants to do in video games. They just get to such a ridiculous level, and they just go into a lobby where there's no one else but like the little plebs who've only been playing for like a week, and at the end of the play session, they're just like, I am a god.
I'm a fucking asshole in video games. Like, I ain't about to go into, like, new territory and just destroy someone that's almost done with the quest or anything. But if you're just standing around, I totally will kill you or push you off a cliff. I mean, it's fair game.
I remember I did that to you once, and it was because you did it to me.
I mean, I straight up will push you off a cliff if I have the opportunity in a video game.
I generally don't play multiplayer games.
I think
Is it
that's
because
why.
you're afraid of getting pushed off cliffs?
No, I don't consciously think about that very often, actually.
You just don't really enjoy multiplayer games?
I just don't play multiplayer games that often.
Huh.
Life is a multiplayer game, buddy.
And thus you see why he's only up here so often.
Maybe that's why I only play Skyrim.
I really like when he shows up and a lot of shit has went down all week and we're all just like dead here and he's like, is everything okay? And we're all just like,
Mm-mm.
And he goes, okay, should I mic up? It's almost every week.
Yeah. But hey, it's Micah's choice. I mean, he's doing his own thing. He's enjoying retirement. Early retirement.
Well, I don't know what goes on. I mean, weird zany things happen when I'm not around. It's fine. 'Cause
Sometimes he comes back and we tell him what happened this week and
I
he
don't
goes,
like zany.
wait, seriously?
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised by anything anymore.
I mean, that one time you walked in with Chico waiting for you.
I mean, I wasn't surprised. Like, I don't really get upset about anything. I was like, well...
It was at that moment he thought Chico had eaten us.
I was like, well, I have to wait 24 hours before I declare anyone missing, so just sit down on the couch with the
I
dog.
just can't imagine opening the front door, looking up the stairs, and all I see is Chico staring at me.
I mean, it's better than a chimpanzee.
I remembered I left the door unlocked because I knew you were coming up, because I knew someone would be here. And then all of a sudden I went upstairs to finish editing a video, come downstairs, and I'm like, did I hear the door open and close? I might have. Let's look. And then I come in here, and all of a sudden Mike is like, oh, so someone is here.
Did you touch Chico? Like, did you help him get back to the couch, or did you just...
Well, he was obviously looking for Ben, and so once I started walking up the steps, I guess since he's kind of blind, he couldn't see, and he just sort of, like, slid down 3 steps, like, into my shins, and couldn't get back up, so I was like... All right, this is what I'm about to do. Are we cool? And then, of course, he was like... growling at me, and so I set it back up there and was like, okay, I'm not touching you anymore, just calm down. And then he just sort of like wandered back over there and got lost, and I was like, I'm sure he's fine. And I just sat down.
Not my problem.
Yeah, not his problem.
Well, thank you for picking Chico up 3 stairs.
Yeah.
And not getting bitten.
I mean, you know, it's like...
Did you just do it the way I do and just like quickly...
I approached him from his blind spot.
So you just approached him.
That's why it's funny. I thought it's not that funny.
No, it is funny. It's just you need. I guess you just need a dum-dum like me to state the obvious.
It was made fun of a blind dog.
And what's the problem? A blind dog who's an asshole. We love you, Chico, but Jesus, dude.
You guys, if you haven't heard me complain about this already, Chico bit me so hard there's actually a spot on both sides of my finger, and it's swollen. Thanks.
And in other news, the sun is up, water is wet, and good night, everybody.
Whoa.